Howdy, hi there, friends and neighbors. It's the Hippie Cardist back again for another deck review. Today's deck review is going to be the Bees. Yes, got them bee cards. The Bumblebee deck and the Killer Bee deck. Let's check out this Bumblebee deck. The box is pretty crowded with information. It's got Bumblebee, local and naturally sweet, playing cards. Bees make the whole world sweet. Little scene of a farmhouse manor with beehives in front of it with a cloud of bees. You can't really see it on this camera too much. That's the back design of the card, which you can't really see a whole lot in this light. On the side it says "What a Buzz," and on the other side "Naturally Smooth." And on the bottom it's got your typical barcode and little copyright information. And the flap's got a beautiful. Bees are beautiful. And it's got two honeycomb designs on the tuck flaps. Then we get to the deck. We got two jokers. They're pretty much identical, except they're like a mirror image of each other. One says, "A third of all plants we eat have been pollinated by bees." The other one says, it says, "The dwindling honeybee is vital as a pollinator." All right. Fairly attractive jokers in this deck. Then you get a little information card, a couple little information cards on bees and how the bees are disappearing mysteriously. And then you get to the cards. Totally unique. Custom pips and everything about it. The clubs, I've never seen clubs like that anywhere. Diamonds are pretty cool. And let's see, there's a court card for the Queen of Spades. The black cards are more chocolate colored than regular black. And the red cards are like a weird fuchsia, I guess. I'm not sure what color. It's not exactly red. But the non-ace of spades, like ace of heart's a little bit bigger and so forth. But the ace of spades is a big beehive with a cloud of bees flying around it. Then you have the back design, which is one of the prettiest designs I've seen on a deck of cards. Very pretty deck. How do they handle? Well, they fan excellent. They fan good. They spread nice and flip great. And let's see, how do they faro? Huh. They don't faro too good, do they? No, they actually faro better than most decks. They make a fairly attractive giant fan. Very nice deck of cards. Then we go to the Killer Bees. Yeah, the Killer Bees. The box on this is fairly plain. It just says Killer Bees, EKB 1240/S. Have no idea what that means. No writing on the side. Playing cards on the top. Created and distributed by Illusionist Playing Card Company, San Rafael, California on the bottom. The tuck flap just has this molecule. I think that's a molecule of what the sugar for honey looks like, or a sugar molecule. I'm not real sure. Somebody can do a comment and let me know what that is. I think it's a molecule of sugar, though. Then you get the same information card about the dwindling bee that you get with the bumblebee, but the cards are black, obviously. Jokers are rather unique. One shows the cycle of a honeybee, how the bee will leave the hive and then fly, find a flower, pollinate, come back, and then the man gets the honey. The honey gets distilled or whatever, and then people get the honey. The other joker is for killer bee. The bee leaves the hive, he pollinates the flower, he comes back to the hive, he makes the honey. Then the man goes to give the honey to this other guy who gets stung to death. And the pips are very unique. The pips are, as you can see, and the court cards are pretty awesome. And the black pips are white and the red pips are yellow. And let me see if I can't find, there's another court card, the Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs, or is that Jack of Spades? No, that's Jack of Clubs. Yeah, there's the Spades, Queen of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Hearts, and Ace of Spades, which just shows a bee on a honeycomb inside the spade design. Everything is like a squared off version of standard pips. The back design, truly awesome. Isn't that pretty? That is a pretty back. How well do they handle? They fan just as good as any other deck. How well do they faro? Well, let's find out. Easier than most. And they make a fairly attractive giant fan. And that's the review for the bees, the honeybees and the killer bees. So until next time, when we'll do a deck review on the triple set, the box set of the Utopia cards. So until then, may your days be full of magic.